Hi, I'm Josh, a Senior Product Manager for Appian Engineering. I'm excited to show you new low-code data capabilities coming in the 22.3 release that make it easier and faster to work with record types. With Codeless Data Modeling, you can create new record types from scratch without writing any SQL. Additionally, the new Write Records Smart service has streamlined creating and updating records data so you no longer have to use custom data types. Today, I'm working in an order management application. Right now it tracks orders from our customers, but we need to add the ability to track the items in each order. I'm going to build out this order line item record type for this. Here, I have a new option to create a data model when I don't already have an existing table. If you don't know SQL, this option will take care of the database changes for you, so you can still build with Appian's powerful low-code data features. If you already know SQL, this option can save you time building basic tables or adding a field. Here, I can select any MariaDB source to create my table in. I'm going to start by creating some fields to track the information I need about each order line item. All right, that's a good start. I already have a list of items and a list of warehouses in my application, so I'm going to create relationships with those so I can build interfaces and reports that show the order line item with the related warehouse and item data. This will allow users to see all the relevant information at once when I generate interfaces or reports. You can see here the required common fields are automatically being created for me to support the relationship I choose, so I don't need to figure out the right database design to facilitate this relationship. Here I can review what I've built so far. When I click Save Changes, the database table for this record type will be automatically created for me. Great. You can see I also automatically downloaded SQL, which will help me deploy this table to a higher environment when I need to do that later. I was able to create this record type data model without writing any code, and it was really easy to set up because the typical fields that I needed were created for me already. So now that I've saved my changes, I can immediately start creating views and actions for my record type, and again, not having to touch the database at all. I'm going to set up the ability for my end users to create new order line items. With the new Write Records Smart service, which is included in this process model here, you can generate streamlined record actions without using custom data types or data stores. Now, as you can see here, we have less objects to maintain, and it'll be much simpler to make updates to my record action in the future. One thing that I just realized is I should probably add a field to this record type to track whether or not the order line items were fulfilled. We'll go ahead and add another field here. Okay, I'll go ahead and save my changes. And the database changes have been taken care of for me. So now that I've added my field, because my record action uses the Write Records Smart service, the only other thing I need to do is update my form interface for the record action to use this new field. I don't need to update my custom data type or my data store, which saves me time. So I was able to now build this record type to track the items in each order and where they're sourced from. I was able to build this out really quickly without touching the database at all, and I even added a new field, and again was able to save time by not having to update other objects.